Hey guys, it's me coming back at you today. Just a little quick video because I haven't uploaded in quite a bit, and I'm working on a couple things to get some content for you. But I just wanted to do a little quick video just to give you guys a sort of a cheap way to get some bass in your car. So basically, what I ended up doing is I had I'll switch it around and I'll show you. I had this thing in my trunk, which is really good. Like the 8-inch woofer, 100 watts is actually pretty decent. It's all you really need. But for me, found was that it wasn't hitting the bass notes that I really wanted it to hit. So what I ended up doing was, sorry for covering the camera, was I tried seeing if I can buy a 10-inch speaker, because that's an 8-inch. 10-inch speakers, or 10-inch subwoofer with the enclosure and an amplifier, you're looking at about like $200. At least that's what it is in Canada, if you're looking for something relatively cheap. So I started doing some research, and I looked around for a home subwoofer that was 4 ohm. Did some digging, ended up finding a subwoofer that I got. There was a Harman Kardon ported subwoofer for a home stereo. It was rated at 4 ohms. The amplifier in it had blown, so it wasn't going to work. So I took out the amplifier, sealed it all up, and attached a just a cheap whatever I could find. Mind you, I tried getting at least a decent brand. I didn't want to get like a Pile or some stupid shit. Excuse my language. But ended up finding an amplifier. The guy had it for I think $60 or $80. I talked him down to 40. I think he liked the car, so he was like, I'll hook you up with a deal. And this is what I ended up making. Total investment, I have $40 into this. Now $40 for a ported subwoofer that actually sounds pretty good. The sub itself is fairly capable. The sub itself was rated for 150 watts. And now, pardon the interior of my car, of course. But it was rated for 125 watts. So I hooked up this Pioneer, and it's rated for 190 watts at 2 ohm. So I'm guessing it's about 100 watts. So yeah, I got that all hooked up, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's the frequency of sub that I think is what everybody wants. Also, like, you're going to hear positioning and stuff is a huge deal. I was worried that because the port is on top, I wasn't going to hear any bass, but it's actually pretty awesome. If you set it up on this side as opposed to that side, then you're going to hear it, because the frequencies travel to the opposite end of where the sub is facing. Usually it's the opposite end of where the port's facing, but in my case it ended up working out that it works really, really well. And yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up. And like, this was all wood. I'll give you guys a picture of what it was before, but this is all wood. This was where the amp was, and I just kind of covered it in some fabric just to make it look good. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a quick video on how to get some cheap bass. And hopefully I have a new video for you guys soon. That being said, thanks so much, guys and dolls, for stopping by and covering the camera again. And you guys have a wonderful day.